Hello everybody, it's been a while. I have been making a video. It's been about 4 months, but yeah, I'm back again. Try to make a few video here and there. Um, my video today is it's just a message to what is going on right now in South Africa. Most of you gone on the internet. There's a lot of media, social media outlets right now about what is going on in South Africa. For those of you who don't know, there's a few. What's going on in South Africa right now is South Africans themselves. Some, I don't say all of them. Some South African went on the streets and started killing immigrants, calling them immigrants. And the same people that calling immigrants are just the neighbors, like Nigeria, Congolese, Ethiopia, just to mention a few of the nationalities there that the victims at the moment. Um, it's just it's just very sad to see like this kind of things going on, because if you just go and see the videos that they're being posted on the social media are just devastating. Like people getting burned on the streets, hands scarfed and burned to death, you know? Just watching your fellow person, just a human being kind of a, instinct. Watching the other person getting burned like that is just devastating. It's not the best way to kill someone. And the reason as to why they are trying to, chase these people out of the country is just that the word they just give is like, oh, they're taking our jobs. Are you serious? It's like, did you just say these immigrants are taking my job or our job? Just say, put yourself in the shoes as a person, they're taking my job. No, they're not taking your job. You're just very insecure because these immigrants are working so harder than you do. So you feel insecure about yourself and putting in your head that they're taking your job. No, they're not taking your job. You're the person who think they are taking your job is not working harder than they are. And sincerely speaking, a lot of the time we just brand these names to people, or immigrants, or this, or refugees, or something like that. The people that minor and they can't do anything. No, like, for your understanding, these people are working so hard every day to meet. They're working so hard to be in that country, and they're working so hard to better their life from where they're coming from. And that's what you need to understand. So, to my fellow South Africans, that's not the best move you could have done. If you wanted to get those jobs, you could have just worked so hard like nothing, work so hard to get those jobs. And not just going on the streets and be like, oh, go back to your country and start killing. No. It makes you feel like, it just makes you feel like, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. It's just mind blowing, This is a very sensitive topic, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. You might be surprised the same people you're trying to chase off the country might try to retaliate. What if everybody retaliate? So pretty much everybody who is not South African is a foreigner. What if all the foreigners actually retaliate and and fight back to whatever you're trying to call the thing they're taking away jobs? And did you know that very well? Like, these same people you're trying to chase away, the same people who are trying to enrich your culture. They come to your country, different cultures that enrich your country, and it will be a great tourist attraction center, Another thing you're forgetting as South African is your fellow foreigners, you're calling them foreigners, are taking your jobs. The same people who helped you to be who you are, to be where you are today as South African. So, chasing away the person who helped you before, it's like watching. It's just mind blowing for the people out there. Um, I'm personally, I moved to Canada as an immigrant. So if Canadian were going to be like, oh, you're an immigrant, you need to go back to your country, you're taking away jobs, I would have been kicked out of the country a long time ago. So my message is very straightforward to my fellow South African. That's not the best move you could have done. There's a lot. Don't you know nowadays, like, the world is global. Everybody, we're global human beings. We can go any part of the country and fit in as human beings, not just nationality and race and other things the society brand us for who we are. If you just consider yourself a human being and put yourself in the shoe of those people that are coming out of the country as human beings, that would make more better and stay together as human beings, not just as immigrants. They call each other names in society. Just as society's branding these days is making everything harder for other person out there. Um, yeah, and another thing I would like to say is you don't know very well. Like, did you actually think about the positive things that these immigrants are bringing to your country before you think about the negative things? Just because they're competing for the jobs out there makes you feel like they're taking your jobs? No. They're enriching your economy as well, if you don't know about that. Your economy is booming because of that. Do you really know, like, a lot of the time, immigrants going to different countries, they are working as other citizens out there. So they're contributing to the economy. We pay taxes. Did you know that? Weird. So it is very sad to see these kind of things going on. And today I was just gonna say my opinion about it. It's not the best move. And to everybody out there, the person who is in your country you call an immigrant, sometimes you just need to. You also sometimes you just need to see the other side of the box or look at the side of the coin and see what's the best side on the other side than just seeing the foreign part of it and just brand it and give it a name and give it the bad names that you think they can have. You also need to flip the coin and see the positive part of the coin you're talking about. In short, I'm saying for people who think immigrants are taking their jobs and doing whatever they are, no. It's either you're insecure, you don't understand the positive part of immigrants, what they contribute to your country. So, anyways, that is my views about the the things going on in South Africa right now. Otherwise, guys, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos that I can make in the next few times coming. And yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye.